We had a really good time, and it reminded me of how good you feel when you have done a bit of exercise. And I didn't do the long walk, I must admit. But how difficult can it be to exercise sometimes? Well, I know that most of us, after a shift at work, struggle to get to the gym. Quite a lot of my colleagues are rather young as well, unfortunately. But how about if you're over 50? Not that I'd know. Sorry about that. But just how difficult can it be to get out and exercise? Not only have you got physical obstacles to overcome, mentally it can be really difficult, especially if you tend to be on your own. So how do we brave doing exercise at all, shall we say, at a more mature age? Joining me in the studio now is Lucy West. She's the founder of Happy Hearts Exercise Club here in Essex. Morning to you, Lucy.
Hi, Sadie. Thanks for having me on.
No, thank you for coming in. Well, this sounds good because I need to get moving more. I really do. I'm quite, and I really enjoyed yesterday getting out there for a good brisk walk.
It was great, wasn't it? We were so lucky with the weather.
That wasn't luck. That was all our loved ones looking down, going, look, they're walking for us, so let's have a little break in the clouds. Jake's in the studio. It was amazing, wasn't it, Jake, how it suddenly cleared?
Yeah, it was lovely yesterday, and it was spitting a little bit, but the sun came out towards the end, so it was God's work up there.
It certainly was. It was all our loved ones looking after us. That's what we like to think as well. So tell me about this Happy Hearts Exercise Club here in Essex. How did all this come about?
Well, I think, as you say, it's quite difficult for some people to exercise, especially if it's something that they haven't done in the past. And people can be quite nervous about joining things, and gyms, I often hear that gyms are intimidating to people. So I wanted to put together an exercise program that was suitable for literally anyone over 50, but something that, rather than focused on sports performance or weight loss or something like that, I wanted it to be focused on health and health improvements, and also just improving general quality of life, because we all want to live to a grand old age, but we want to have that quality of life there as well, so that we can do all of the fun things that we want to do. We still want to get out and about and enjoy ourselves, and exercise can really help us do that.
And you do feel better after it.
Oh, you do.
I mean, you just do.
Always. And actually, I've really focused on trying to make it as enjoyable as possible, because I know a lot of people see exercise as a sort of thing that they should do, but they don't really want to do, and it's a bit of an inconvenience. But actually, we should look forward to it, because it's some time out for ourselves. It's something that's making us healthier and happier and feel better. And certainly at Happy Hearts, we have a lot of fun as well.
Well, take me through a typical class then. What do you do?
Well, they're very, very friendly, so very welcoming. So anyone new coming along will be greeted as they arrive. And instead of having the classic lines of people, someone has to stand at the front, someone has to stand at the back, we have a big circle, so nobody's at the front or the back. Everyone can see everybody, and it's much more social. So if we have a new person, we introduce them to everyone. Everyone says hello, and then we get going with our warm-up. Now, they're probably quite unusual for an exercise class, especially for this age group, is that we have a mixture of men and women, and it's usually
the blokes actually get their trainers on. The blokes,
yeah. It's some classes we have more men than women. So
wow,
yeah, and it's great. It actually makes it a much nicer environment. It makes it fun, and everyone chats, and we get everything moving. Obviously, everybody has different levels of fitness and different ailments. Some people have bad knees, someone might have a wonky hip. Everybody has something, but we just work to our own level. We do what we can, and actually, I think if you come and you enjoy yourself and you do something, then you're benefiting.
Right, because it can be a bit intimidating in a way, can't it? Especially when you get to an age and you've got wobbly bits, and as you say, bits where you go, actually, I can't do that, or you bend over and your toupee falls off. It's not good, is it?
I've never had that happen. Thank goodness. has never happened.
Sorry, I just threw that in there. Let's throw it back out again.
It can be very intimidating. So I do make it as friendly as possible, and I think that's the nice thing about it is that we become friends. People have been coming for 15 years, some of them. Yeah, and they form really good friendships. They meet up outside of the class for coffees. I was with a couple actually that come to a class yesterday on the memory walk, and they were going out with another couple from class for dinner, and I just think it's lovely how people meet up outside of class. If I'm ever away on holiday, the classes still get together and they all go for a walk together.
Do they?
They go for coffee. Yeah, it's very social. Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, I need to learn a little bit more exercise. I need to have. It's got me going now. That walk yesterday has got me going. Stay with me because we're going to have some music, and then we're going to have, and we'll do it live on Facebook if we may. You can teach me to do something. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure.
You've been warned, everyone. Okay. It's BBC Essex. I'm Sadie Nines, and with me in the studio is Lucy West. She's the founder of Happy Hearts Exercise Club here in Essex. And you're telling me that a lot of your people who do the class are listening today.
They are. Well, I hope they are. They're big fans of yours. So, yes.
Hope the boss is
Popular
listening.
lady.
Actually. Thank you very much indeed. Hello to all of you lot at Happy Hearts. Thank you for listening, because it is important. So what are you going to do with me then, Lucy?
Well, at the moment, at the end of the class each time, the last 5 minutes, we do something different each time.
Right.
So it will either be pelvic floor exercises.
Oh, we'll leave those for
very
the moment.
popular. Everyone loves those.
Okay. Not good on Facebook.
They don't love those. We also do relaxation.
That sounds
because
good.
It's very good for the mind and body to relax and calm, especially after exercise.
Yeah.
But we also do balance exercises because I find everybody can improve their balance. There's always room for improvement with balance, whether yours is good or bad at the moment. So we are currently doing the Happy Hearts Big Balance Challenge.
Oh.
Well, I hope they are. They're supposed to be practicing at home.
Are they?
So I thought perhaps we could have a big balance challenge live on air.
Let's do it. Love it, Lucy. Do we stand up for this?
We do. We need to stand up.
We're going to move our mics. So excuse me, you'll hear the mics going up, the noise of the mics going up, so that we can still hear it. Right, we're doing this live on Facebook at the moment. So if you want to go to Facebook, look up Sadie Nines BBC Essex, and I'll give you a wave as well because Jake's doing it for us. Hello, and this is Lucy. Right, okay, what am I doing?
It's really simple. The most important thing is that you're standing somewhere safe. So don't stand next to the fish pond or the top of the stairs.
Right, okay. Next to the desk, but I'm sure I'm fine.
And we want a nice, relaxed, upright posture. Mm-hmm. Relax the shoulders.
Yeah.
And it's very, very simple. We're just going to stand on one leg. So it's up to you if you lift your foot up forwards, backwards, outside, whatever's most comfortable.
Right.
And we're going to try and stand on one leg for 10 seconds. So if everyone at home wants to have a go we can all see how it's going. So are we ready?
Here we are.
Steady. And lift one foot.
It's, that feels...
So try and keep your balance. You want the shoulders back, chest lifted.
Chest up.
Tummy in.
Tummy in.
And relax. So how did that go?
Easy. Easy peasy.
Perfect. So we'll have another go on the other leg.
Oh, not too good on the other leg. Here we go.
So if you find that you are starting to wobble a little
got a wonky
bit,
knee on the other one.
Just try and focus on something. So something on the floor, on the wall. Don't focus on me because I might be wobbly. And that should really help.
Here, I'll focus on my BBC Essex mic.
Other leg. Are we ready? And lift.
Okay. Now that's not quite as easy because I've got to...
You tend to find you're better balanced on one leg than the other.
Yeah. Got all right shoes for this, actually. And relax.
So that's
done.
10 seconds.
Fit as a fiddle, me.
Nice, easy 10 seconds. So our challenge at Happy Hearts at the moment, they have 3 weeks to practice, and we're hoping to hit the 30 seconds on each leg.
Wow.
Yes, so that's our current challenge. So hopefully they're all practicing.
Here we go.
So
Time me then. Let's have a go.
If you do it every day, it will get better. It doesn't matter how you start. So are we ready? We're going to do the 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Okay, ready, steady, go.
Here we go. I'm on.
So we want the shoulders back, chest lifted, tummy in.
Tummy in. Oh yeah. I'm all right. Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you
Back's funny at the moment.
So try and focus.
Slightly going. Look, my producer
Are you
isn't helping at all.
focusing?
I don't know why I'm wobbling. I don't feel I should be wobbling. I'm on my wrong
You're
leg.
doing good. You're
I'm
doing
on my
good.
wrong leg.
You've
I'm
got-
on my wrong leg.
You've got 10 seconds to go.
I can do this. I can do it. I'm nearly gone. I'm nearly gone.
Nearly
I'm
there.
going around like an aeroplane with my arms here.
You can do it.
Oh,
That's it.
have I done it? I've done it! Hey! Live
Well
on
done.
Facebook. If you wanted to
Well
watch that, you
done.
more fool you. Thank you, Jake, for that. I'm sure. Let's sit down. Crikey. I tell you what, though, I can feel that in my hip, though, Lucy. I mean, I did it because, because I'm so competitive on it. I'm ridiculously competitive.
Well, that's not a bad thing,
Which,
is it?
I know. I just need to go somewhere to be competitive.
Yes.
So tell me more about, where is the class? Tell me more about it.
So classes are in village halls generally, because I think they're much more welcoming places. They're not intimidating, and they're often places that people have been for other things anyway.
Cakes on a Sunday.
So we are at the village hall in Woodham Ferrers,
Yeah.
the social hall at St Peter's Hospital in Malden,
Yeah.
and the Great Baddow Village Hall.
You're everywhere.
Well, yeah, try to be. And Wickham Bishop's Church Hall.
Wickham Bishops.
There are
Excellent.
9 classes a week, all different days and times. So hopefully there's something to suit everybody. And the reason we do it is because exercise, as I think people are more and more aware now, can really help with your health. It can help prevent certain cancers, dementia, heart disease, type 2 diabetes. So there's all those sorts of benefits. But also the things that we focus on, as we just have, are our balance, because that's really important. Also our mobility, because we want everything to keep moving. We want
Agile,
good
yeah.
posture. We want flexibility so we can reach things. You want to be able to do your hair in the morning and
True.
keep everything going.
There's certain places I can't touch.
Are there?
Anyway, let's...
Our coordination tends to wane a little bit as we get older, so we work on that. And then the usual things like strength and stamina, because we want to keep that going. We want to have bone strength, we want to be strong.
It's important, isn't it?
And very important, our happiness, confidence and social. We know that's really important. It's often overlooked, but we want to enjoy things.
And what do we wear when we come to the class? I mean, because Lycra doesn't suit me anymore.
No, well, fortunately, we don't have any of the men in Lycra.
Thank goodness for that.
But it really
Scary.
is just something that you feel comfortable in. So something loose, comfy. The important thing is to have some trainers or something like trainers, with a bit of grip. Bring some water with you, but it's really that easy, so long as you feel comfortable in what you're wearing.
Well, thank you so much for coming in and having a go with me and putting me through my paces there. I may
No
well look at
problem.
one of these classes and see if I can hit one of these at some point. It sounds great. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you very much.
So, and how do we book, or do we just turn up? Have you got a website? Or-
I do have a website. It's happyheartsexercise.com, and all of my social media is linked from there. And if I could just give out my phone number as well.
Yep.
You can contact me on 07947 259
Oh, too fast. 079.
47
Yep.
259
259
405.
405. Excellent.
And it is an active class. We do a lot of exercise during the class. We have a 15-minute warm-up where we get everything moving. We have 10 exercise stations around the outside to raise the pulse and get everything going. And then we cool down for 10 minutes at the end so that we're ready
And
to
go
face
off
the
for
world.
for a pint in the local pub. That sounds good.
No.
Lucy, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank
Give
you
my
very
best
much.
to all your happy hearters as well, and good luck. What a good idea.